Oh, this is a good question. So you know how Harry won the liquid luck in the movie?
Yes.
What would you use liquid luck on?
I don't know,
Because I
but
thought
it
of a
seemed
good
to put him in a
scenario.
really good mood.
Yeah,
So
he was fucking happy as dicks.
he was. I was like, wow. I don't know. I don't know what I would use it for. I feel like it would be like you would just know in the spur of the moment. Like, like I don't know.
Yeah. Because
Maybe like playing a slot machine or something that has like a
oh, you like
huge
go
payout or
gambling, and then
something.
you're like go 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 go
Yeah.
go, and then you're there for like
Yeah.
days
Just
just fucking racking in the dough.
just
That
to win a shitload of money. Yeah.
that's actually a good idea.
Duh.
I mean,
Winning.
I thought about like
yeah.
getting a group
Duh.
together, and well, I guess you'd have to all get it, so maybe you have to do it yourself. But do like a bank heist and drink some liquid luck
Oh, you could do that too.
and get
But see,
fuck
you get
and then
caught, you
maybe
could get arrested. But if you do it my way, you can't. You'll just win a lot of
true.
money.
But what if I'm like the next what's his fucking name? Like hey, what
Brad Pitt,
no, the guy that jumped out of the
Ben
airplane
Affleck.
and robbed the banks and everybody. DB Cooper. What if What if you drink some liquid? You've never heard of DB Cooper? Are you kidding me?
Who is that?
You don't know who DB Cooper is? He
No, I
robbed
have
a
no
bunch. He
idea.
robbed like a bank or something, and then stole an airplane and held the people on the plane hostage, and then jumped out of the plane with the money, and they never caught him.
No, no. So how do they know his name?
I think that's like a nickname. I don't know, but like he rented a. They know a lot of information
Is
about him,
this a
and there's a
movie or
lot.
is this
No, this
legit?
is legit. This was a real person.
Why have I never seen a movie about this,
There's
Jerome?
so many movies and documentaries. They made him a character in Prison Break. It's so much shit.
This sounds like a lie, Jerome.
It's not a lie. I can't believe you've never heard of DB Cooper. That blows
DB as in dog bounty.
like D.B. Cooper.
Okay,
It could be
DB
Dog the Bounty
Cooper.
Hunter Cooper though, for all I know.
DB Cooper. They have photos of him. It says,
Yeah, they're like sketch drawings. That
yeah, it
blows
says
my
DB
mind.
Cooper is a media epithet. What is that? Epithet for an unidentified man who hijacked Northwest Orion Airlines Flight 305, a Boeing 727 aircraft in the United States airspace. What? This is a 1971.
It happened.
Jerome, I wasn't even born yet.
I
So how the
wasn't born
fuck would I
yet
have heard
either.
of
This
this?
is like this is huge. I can't believe you never heard of this.
He probably died when he jumped
Oh,
out of the fucking plane.
but they never found the money either. I don't think.
Well, I don't know. I've never heard of this. This is crazy,
You
dude.
have some good documentaries and movies you could watch. There's so much shit
DB,
on this
yeah, is
guy.
that our next thing we're gonna
We
do?
could do a whole
DB
bunch
Cooper
of figuring out DB Cooper, find out like every like historical thing that
movies.
we don't know about.
So it's a movie. Oh, they came out with a movie last year called "I Am DB Cooper" of 2022.
Wow, I didn't even know there was one
Oh wow,
that
that's
recent.
it's called "I Am DB Cooper."
Who plays DB Cooper in it?
I don't know. There's Chris Bruno, Trevor Butcher, Joshua Chesson-Uden, Ryan Corey plays DB Cooper. You know a Ryan Corey?
Nah, I've never heard of him.
It's 2022. It's like him sitting in a parachute with he's got in his right hand a bag with money flying out of it. You see it
Yeah, I
on
see. I'm looking at
IMDb?
it. Also, don't let the Bigfoot versus DB Cooper sway you into thinking that he is fake. I think that's also just a make believe movie on here.
Oh, I see. You're like, don't
He
listen
didn't.
to
He
what
didn't.
they
He didn't
say.
really fight Bigfoot, as
All right.
far as I know.
So it says this documentary follows Rodney Bonfield, one of the many people who have claimed to be DB Cooper. Some elements of his version of events differ significantly from
Mm.
accepted facts of the case. For instance, everyone involved in Norjack stated Cooper was in his 40s, but Bonfield was only 19 in November of 1971. Yeah, it's this top review gave it 1 star. Said this is a totally mindless drive.
That's
It says
hilarious.
I'm just gonna read the first like paragraph. It says, "I realized this is a mockumentary, but it was not entertaining at all. I was expecting it to be a little outlandish, maybe a parody or spoof of all the DB Cooper videos out there, but this was a complete waste of all resources and time."
Seriously, fuck off.
Yeah.
That's
So
wild.
overall, it's got a 4.9 out of 10
Yikes.
on IMDb with 128 reviews. So not a very
Yeah.
watched or reviewed
So,
movie.
do you think you're gonna go on a DB Cooper kick now after this podcast?
I mean, I'll probably, I mean, not right after, but I'll probably, I mean, if I remember, odds on probably I won't even remember. And you'll bring it up, and I'll go, I
you go
forgot about it.
next week. I'm like, who's that? And you're like, hey, did you watch DB Cooper? And you're just like, who the fuck's that guy? Who is that again?
I don't know. I know who it is. But I'll be like, oh yeah, I didn't watch anything. I have no idea.
That's funny. That just blows my mind. I just figured that's one of the, that's like if Billy the Kid and something like that like everybody's just heard of.
Yeah.
That's just how he is in my mind. Or like the Golden State Killer, shit like that.